Man United 2, Chelsea 1. How have we done that? How we won that game? I don't know, but I'm happy all the same because, again, weekends have been ruined. Weekends have been ruined by this club. But this club, I was looking at the club saying, please, not today. Don't hurt us, Man United. Get us over the line. Players like Garnizzi showing up and mashing us up would hurt. Players like, there's so many players you could mention that could come in and really be a pest for Man United, you know. Caicedo, how do we get over that battle? But somehow, some way, Man United did it. I mean, you have to talk about the players that really shone in today's performance because there's a few. There's a few that need to be, you know, need their, I'll say, high levels of praise. And I'm going to say the top candidates right now, Ligt, big performance from him. Mazraoui, big performance from him. I'm at the good and bad. It was good and bad, but again, he was a threat dog. There was a couple players that you can say, you know what, they deserve honorable mentions. But I just thought like players like Ligt, Bruno today it was better. It was better from Bruno. It was more of a captain-esque type performance. But we can really get into the nitty-gritty of things because Man United started with the right attitude. Get at them, try, force them back, give them something to think about. And playing with the focal point in Sesko was so important for me. I mean, you talk about that first one where Altay Bayındır knocks the ball down, like knocks the ball up pitch, and you got Sesko there for the knockdown. Plays it on to Mbeumo, and then it happens. Sanchez, absolute idiot, comes out, takes out Mbeumo, red card, see you later. Now, that's a big ban for him, good for us. I was happy with that because I'm like, you know what, perfect. Now let's see what we can do. And in these moments, that's when teams are really dangerous. You would say that with 10 men, hard to break down, very organized. You got to be careful and it'd be dangerous on the counter-attack. But Man United, I don't think we like soaked up the pressure. We brought it to them and they were worried. I think Man United, it would have been a game where I would love to see us continue with the 11. Obviously, we don't get away, but I thought we were showing stuff and it was a good performance. We were first, we was winning our battles, winning the duels. We were just doing what we were doing, our job, what we needed to do in such game, you know? And there was another big moment where Luke Shaw, like Dorgu, everyone, but Luke Shaw winning that header and the ball just drop into Bruno and Bruno finishing. And we, again, luck was on our side in terms of the offside, in terms of the offside call, because it was close, it was edgy. And then from nowhere, the Bozo gene, it's a big part of Man United's life. It's a big part of our career, shows itself again. And I'm like, oh my God, this is it. This is the moment where we're going to really suffer. And just Casemiro. You missed I didn't see Casemiro's first one to get a yellow card. The second one, I think is harsh. I honestly think it's one of the toughest second yellows you can get. Yes, he's holding him a bit, but does get the ball, wrong side of the player, but ref, I think he was just trying to equal up the scoreboard. He decided, I'm taking off the goalkeeper, let me bring them back into it. Hurt Man United. And Man United need to show resilience and recovering. We have to show character, which we haven't shown all season. That's why I'm going to give them some level of praise because they had to lock in. And usually teams capitulate. And there was moments where we could have, but we got through it. We honestly got through that game. And there was some near blushes, absolute near blushes. And I'm proud. Like, I can honestly say, proud of those 3 points. I'll take them. I'll take them. We needed them more than anyone. More than anyone. Now, what do we do? Can we use this as a springboard? I'm not going to go that far. I won't go that far in saying that. But then I saw some cool performers out there. Good to have Cunha back. Good to have Mason Mount back. Mason Mount's been the type of player that, you know, gets injured and it's a wrap. Even the fact that we took off Bruno, brought on Kobe, that is nice. Though that was a surprise. There was little things that Amrin tried to do that I was with it, you know. It almost shows Kobe, I've got some faith in you. I'm going to take off my my captain in an important moment, and you have to see us out this game. That must give Kobe some level of confidence. Now, that's not going to be enough to get him into the England squad, but I can't worry about England. All I can worry about is Man United, and Man United got the job done today. Now, what do we do next? In our next fixture, you now say with the likes of Cunha being back and Bumo being back, you will go and get to try that Sesko. You will get to try it. We're going to have to give him time. Yes, the 007 thing is a thing that is in football, and we're going to have to deal with the banner of that. But I can see the touches and the little parts of his game. I like what I'm seeing. I like the fact that, yeah, I can trap here and I'm doing stuff. I'm going to be a useful player for Man United. He hasn't got a trampoline touch. There's something there, and he's on the winning team, which I'm really happy about. Oh man, I can't believe we've got something out of that game, honestly. But if I'm thinking about man of the match, I have to say, Ligt. Ligt is just colossal. He's just everywhere. And I'm saying he's playing the game with good energy. He probably isn't going to get his praises because Man United just find themselves in the worst part of the league table at times. Because I thought Ligt last season started to show some levels of this performance, and he's continued. And dare I say, Ligt's getting better. But again, it's not going to be something that's going to be noticed until Man United really start knocking on the door of European football, where people start to acknowledge, you know what, he has been a good centre-back. Yeah, man. I'm so happy. I'm happy with that because my weekend's not ruined. I can enjoy the game tomorrow. I can enjoy Arsenal versus City tomorrow with a smile on my face, knowing, you know what, we've done our job. Let's just watch football now. Now, the results at the bottom of the table kind of went our way as well. Again, we are fighting like the likes of Brighton, the likes of West Ham. We're fighting crazy teams, but we have got reasonable fixtures coming up. You have to win these games. You have to win these games, and then it's a bit calm for Ruben. Obviously, we're seconds away from another crisis. That's part and parcel of being the Man United manager. Is there a crisis? Yes, there's another crisis. I'm just so glad. I can't tell you, I know a lot of Chelsea fans, and we've got the W, and it feels absolutely amazing. It feels so good, and they have to deal with it. They have to deal with it. Oh, Man United, all back-to-back wins, and I get a chair on DR Sports. I get to sit in a chair. Oh, man. I'll take it. I'll take it. Listen, I'm just over the moon. I'm over the moon. You lot, hit like, hit subscribe. It's your boy KG. I'm out of here. Peace.